Hi all, TM here. I'd like to welcome you all to round one of the AFL Masters 2024 season. This year kicks off on the Riverland against the Superdogs and has always played host to a fantastic weekend of fun, drinking, late night toasted sandwiches and even some football. As we make final preparations to kick it all off, I thought I'd take the time to remind you of the coach's game plan. Yes, for the new players who might remain ignorant, we have a game plan. Please settle in and prepare to spend some minutes with me as I clumsily attempt to explain it to you. I think the team rules speak for themselves. Never argue with the umpire. Always play in front. Well, see step 4. Guard the mark with arms up. If you keep your arms down or do the Macarena, the coach will definitely be displeased. And always punch from behind. The team motto. Always fist from behind, particularly when playing in front. It's clear and unambiguous rules like this that guarantee us victory. Let's take a look at the centre square setup. We've got the ruckman, the ruck rover, the centre, the wingers, the halfback flank, and the half-forward flank. The ruckman stands facing 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. They use their preferred hand, and the target areas are 9, 3, and 7. The ruck rover takes the prime defensive role behind the ruckman. The ruck rover is never to get in front of the ball, but must always remain behind the contest. The rover is the primary target for the ruckman's tap work. The centre covers the forward sides of the contest to take possession and handball to a straight kicker. The wingers, they're behind the contest line to defend when they can, when they have to, and they attack when they can. The halfback flanks start at the back of the square manning up, supporting the defence, and the half-forward flanks push right up to just forward of the centre circle. The contest line is the line across the oval where the ball is. If you're not directly involved in the contest, then position yourself on the defensive side of the contest line. This keeps the forward 50 completely free of troublesome players. Let's have a quick look at forward setups. This is the I formation. This appears to be set up so that all of the people in the forward line can't see what's going on past the people in front of them, thereby causing confusion for the back line. Here is the diamond formation. Are these guys running in a circle, kind of like a whirlpool? Is the intent to suck the ball in through some sort of centrifugal force? Or are they a coil rotating around a magnet, creating some sort of electric force, thereby drawing the ball in? Maybe we'll never know. Moving on to the deep cluster, all the forwards flood back to make space, talk shit about the mids, and then rush out into the space so the mids can more efficiently kick over them for goal. The high cluster clutters up the apex of the 50, then they either run all over the ground causing consternation and fatigue, or they run backwards towards the goal square so they have a good view as the mids kick the goal. We have 2 options for the opposition kick-in: go man on man or zone. If you're going to go man on man, it's pretty straightforward. Just make sure you pick an opposition player and not a teammate. Forward line tactics I think I'll gloss over because I've never used any before and you can't make me. Last but not least, let's talk about our game style. Avoid kicking into the opposition danger zone. For kick-ins after or behind, leave the pockets and flank empty for our plays to lead into. Always move the ball toward the flanks and wings when coming out the defensive 50. Unless you see a really good option in the centre, then I suppose you can kick down the middle. I don't know, ask the coach. If under pressure in the defensive 50, always kick long to the boundary. Look for the angled kick into the centre square when reaching the wings, because this opens up both sides of the oval in our forward line. Finally, look to play on at every opportunity, particularly when outside the defensive 50. Well, that's a look at the game plan for 2024. Can't wait to see you out there. TM out.